Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Spencer Strider. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Second and third, one gone. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And that one hit to first. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Two on, one out. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna there. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. De La Cruz, the runner at first with two gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Payoff pitch, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
John Birdie at the plate.
Birdie.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 2 outs. Out there to center. Hilliard on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park. And today's starter, Edward Cabrera. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a 1-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
1 down, base is empty. That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
Count's full.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the catcher, John Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. That's out number 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second. Jacob Stallings now.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And he dodges that fastball. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
Ozzie Albies to bat next. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The 1-1. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And it's even up. That one drifts inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
So up next, Sam Hilliard. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Inside, just missed. A-Ray Adrianza up next. Three-two now. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Braves strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler doubled his first time up. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. They say it went.
1-2.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
To third might be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now batting A-Ray Adrianza.
The shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Garcia makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? They say it went.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. And that just misses. Three-two now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
24, Avisail Garcia.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Gene Segura worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. The 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Stays alive. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips to second, that's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And the batter now, Jacob Stallings. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
On a line, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Siggy, I think just our presence is the present. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Stallings on third, Hampson on second, Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Foul ball. The pitch. And a base hit on a line. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And the lead is up to 5.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider won't go any further tonight, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on now, number 51.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
That's in there.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
2 outs, bases loaded. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And here it comes.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swing and a pop-up. Albies drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Marlins 5 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Digging in, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Doubled in his first AB. And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Riley, the runner at third. Murphy over at second. Rosario over at first with one away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Sam Hilliard. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Devin Smeltzer. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So up next, A-Ray Adrianza. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Base hit and a run comes in. Not in time. He's safe.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, Here's Austin Riley. The next offering misses. 3-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Avisail Garcia. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The third baseman,
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. That one drilled left field. That's back. Gone! His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 6-5.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now John Birdie. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Inside, just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee warming up as well. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Right-handed reliever. Birdie runs. On the ground to short. They get the out on Stallings.
now batting, Garrett Hampson.
Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 33, the lefty, warming up as well. 3-2 now. Popped in the air, left field. Garcia drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Stallings settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. 2 down, nobody on. And a curve is down and in. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. .3-1 is on the way. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 7-6. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 33. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Sam Hilliard. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 7-6 ball game. New pitcher for the Braves, Jesse Chavez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Jesse Chavez.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Ozuna to second. Save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Chavez throws over. Chisholm back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, center field. Hilliard drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 14, Brian De La Cruz.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Chavez checks the runner. Chisholm dives back in safely. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 6. Bottom of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, A-Ray Adrianza.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Acuna leads off first with one away.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside. Snap throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Another move to first. And he's back again. One run game, one out, one on. Acuna runs. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes. Inning over. Two left on. We're through six full. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 6. Kirby Yates on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Now, Avisail Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Anderson getting cranked up as well. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Garcia gone on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. And a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Huascar Brazoban.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. They'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook, throw that pitch at the hip, and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And he deals. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Miami's bullpen with some action. Dylan Floro is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Barnes getting loose as well. (3-2) gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-6. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now in for the Braves, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a pop-up. Birdie moving under this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 8-6. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2-2 now. And the slider just misses. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Damian Gonzalez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Here comes a 3-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Hilliard tracks it down for the out.
The back shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Acuna has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
The bat number 2, designated hitter, Jazz.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Nick Anderson in. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 64, Nick Anderson.
And up next for Miami, Jorge Soler.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. And that one upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Brian De La Cruz waits on deck. Anderson ready to work. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna makes the catch. Inning over. Marlins strand a pair. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. Dylan Floro will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 58, Dylan Floro.
A-Ray Adrianza digs in now.
The shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
And a pitch. That misses.
That's the ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here is Matt Olson. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. And one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1. There's the strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Rip to third. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So one hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Braves 8 and the Marlins 6. Damian Gonzalez gets the ball now. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe